Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center has a new board of directors. Coffee County's Jail Advisory Committee has chosen the site for the new jail. We'll visit Para Elementary School for their career day, and the Tullahoma Wildcats and Coffee County Red Raiders get big wins last Friday night. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Has your love taken a downturn? Are you in a relationship recession? You need a bailout. Hope has arrived. You're qualified for the romance stimulus package at Woodards Diamond Showroom. We have an entire store filled with fine jewelry that will put the sparkle back in your love story. Our team of romance advisors has the surefire plan to get your passion on the road to recovery. Woodards Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
There's one place women of all ages can find the care they need, the Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center. We're a full-service women's center with comprehensive obstetrical and gynecological surgery. Our excellent customer satisfaction rate is a reflection of our commitment to excellence. To serve you even better, we've now remodeled our facility. Our family-friendly birth center features private labor, delivery, and recovery suites. For every stage of your life, we're there for you. The Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center.
It's Truck Month at Stan McNabb, and new trucks are arriving daily. All trucks available with 0% financing, like this new Chevy Silverado. 0% financing plus $5,000 off during Truck Month at Stan McNabb. Plus, every new truck is on sale this month. When nothing but a truck will do, get to Stan McNabb today, the area's largest truck dealer. 2000 North Jackson Street in Tullahoma, under the big American flag.
Welcome back. The 2011 General Membership Meeting of the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center was held Thursday night. Last year, the center underwent major reorganization in that year, and many positive things were accomplished. However, financial improprieties involving the former director were uncovered, which made it necessary for the center to elect another new board of directors. At Thursday's meeting, which was very well attended, the members were given the opportunity to ask questions about the current events and discuss the new bylaws, which were drafted by the board, but never approved by the full membership. After much discussion, changes were made and the bylaws were approved as amended. A new 7-member board was elected, with 3 members serving 1 year, 2 serving 2 years, and 2 serving 3 years.
Three-year votes that were voted into the positions are Anita Zaccardi and Karen Engel. I want to congratulate those as well. So for a total board of, for the 1-year term limits, Brian Sieber, Jimmy Lou Smith, and Garth Seagroves. For our 2-year terms, we have John Gray and Ressa Orr. And for our 3-year terms, once again, we have Anita Zaccardi and Karen Engel. Congratulations, you board members.
For a picture of the new board members.
Well, definitely.
Everybody smile for the camera over here, bud. Everybody look here.
Just a minute.
Okay.
And the new board of the Arts Center met last night, that was Monday night, to elect officers and review the financial status of the center. After the meeting, board member John Gray asked for the community support, saying, quote, "The Tullahoma Fine Arts Center is a great asset to Tullahoma and the surrounding area, so please support the center in its ongoing attempt to be one of the Middle Tennessee's shining stars," end quote.
Coffee County's proposed new jail would be built outside of Manchester on a 44-acre tract off of Highway 41 South if a committee tasked to find an expansion site gets approval from the full commission. Rejecting 5 other locations, the committee says the tract adjacent to the former Fans Auto Salvage Yard is the best choice for the proposed new jail site. The property is priced at $475,000. Only Tullahoma Commissioner Rush Bricken opposed the choice. Bricken says he wants a new jail closer to downtown Manchester. Committee members voted down proposed locations off of Interstate Drive, Expressway Drive, and a site across from the Walmart store. They also rejected considering expansion at the current jail off of Hillsborough Boulevard. Commissioners say if core tests at the favored site are positive, the full commission could vote on the site selection next month.
Coffee County is looking for ways to cut back on the cost of treating inmates at the jail. The county commission's purchasing authority says it will seek bids from doctors for treating inmates. This after rejecting a loan bid from a company that specializes in jail health care. The Saturday Independent says OCHC's bid to cover health treatment for inmates was $427,000 annually. The company would cover costs up to $550,000 and then bill the county for any overage. Purchasing agents doubt if the bid would save the county money. Currently, Coffee County is paying more than $650,000 annually for inmate health care. That contract with a Manchester doctor to provide inmate treatment expired last Friday. And we'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Monteagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Monteagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Welcome back. Farrah Elementary School in Tullahoma held a career day for their students last Friday. Jim stopped by to check out what these young folks might be aspiring to be when they grow up. Let's watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at Farrah Elementary School. I'm speaking with Misty Driver, and Misty is a teacher here at Bel Air School, and there's some really exciting things happening here today. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, today we wanted to provide for all of our students at Farrah School an opportunity to learn about the different jobs of people in our communities. So we have invited 8 different job titles and community helpers to come and talk to our kids. We have everything from an air conditioning crew here to the fire department.
Tell us just a little bit about the school, though, Misty. How many? This is grades K through 6.
It's kindergarten through 5th grade.
Through 5th grade, okay. And about how many students do you have?
About 320 students.
Okay. And is it a little early for you to be teaching them about possible careers, or you want to be thinking about that?
Exactly. I actually teach 1st grade, and a lot of the 1st graders will tell you, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a photographer, I want to work on air conditioners. So even at a young age, they know, and it's good to expose it to them as they're early, so they know that there's potential out there for the future for them.
Okay. Well, let's go look at some of the things you got going on here.
All right. Sounds good. This is Mr. Stone from Universal Family Care, Dr. Lee's office, and he's sharing with the students at Farrah today about good things to eat and what kind of exercise you need to do to stay healthy. American City Bank has also come here today to Farrah, and they actually have a program where our students can make deposits directly to American City Bank. Here at school, they come once a month, so they're sharing some information about that and about how to develop a good savings account and good saving habits. We also have several parents here today sharing the careers. This is Norris Carden, who's a photographer for Carden Photography. He has a daughter here in kindergarten. He's come to share his camera equipment and show some of the photographs that he's taken. Verizon Morales is here today talking to some of our first graders about phone safety and the importance of having your parents help you understand what's appropriate to use with the cell phones and what's not appropriate. They are also one of our fair CEO partners.
Like everything else, if you ask permission first and your parents say it's okay, then it's okay to use those things and do those things with your tablets or with your cell phone.
Stroop's Air Conditioning and Heating is also here today. They brought out one of their maintenance vehicles and are showing the kids all the different parts that go into AC and heating units and some of the tools they use. They are also part of our fair family with a lot of their children attending school here. Keep Coffee County Beautiful is also here today, teaching our students the importance of recycling, reducing, and reusing items to keep waste down, and to also be a neato and not litter birds, and to keep our earth nice and clean.
Raise your hand if you're going to be a neato. Good job, hands down. So we're going to say no to litter bugs and yes to neato.
Some of our local police officers also came out today with their police cruisers to show our kids some of the equipment that they use and how they keep our town safe. We have Mr. Smith here today, and he is sharing what he does as a career with our children.
Residents of Morning Point Assisted Living Center in Tullahoma held a fundraiser for a young kidney transplant patient last week, and it appeared they were having a great time doing it. Let's watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at Morning Point, Tullahoma. I'm speaking with Don Stevens, who's the executive director here at Morning Point, who has planned a really big party here today. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here today.
Oh, we planned a 50s at the hall for our seniors and the community was invited because it's a fundraiser for Baby M, which is a local child that just had a kidney transplant. So we're raising funds to pay for medical expenses.
How did you come to know about that?
Well, actually, our chef, Becky Berman, it's her granddaughter.
I see.
So that's how we knew about that. So we wanted to do something special for the family and for the baby.
And do I understand that the baby has neither kidneys are functioning right now?
They had to remove both kidneys, and so and she's been on dialysis since she was about 4 months old.
And how old is she now?
She's about 1.5 years old now.
Okay.
So, and actually, yesterday she came home from the hospital. She had the transplant, and then today we had word that she had a spiked fever, so they took her back to the hospital.
And do I understand that she's actually eligible for the transplant? She'll get the transplants. It's down to just a matter of money.
Well, they just did the transplant, but it is a matter of money for them to be able to pay for that procedure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the dad was the donor. The dad was the donor, so that's really a special connection we'll always have.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Well, you planned a fun event at this 50s thing. I noticed that some of your staff was actually involved in doing some dances.
Yeah, we're dancing folks, I guess. Trying to have fun with our seniors. It's been a fun night. Yeah, obviously it brings a lot of memories back for them, and it really just introduces the kids to my generation. So it's been a fun night.
Is it my imagination, or you try to see that these people they don't spend a lot of time idle time? They're always challenging things and fun things to do.
Absolutely. We want to constantly be having fun, and this needs to be the best time of your life. And that's really a philosophy that I have. This is going to be the best time of your life. It's going to be exciting.
And why wouldn't it be? No housework to do.
Absolutely.
No yard to keep up. You don't have to do any cooking or any of that stuff.
It's a great place to be.
It is a great place to be and a great event for a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995. Or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The Elk River District of the Boy Scouts held a Scout-a-rama recently on the grounds of the South Jackson Civic Center. Channel 6's Pam Spencer spoke with organizers and discovered that scouting is alive and well in Middle Tennessee. Let's watch.
Welcome to the 2011 Scout-a-rama for Elk River District. I'm David Woodfin, Scoutmaster Troop 303 here in Tullahoma.
Yes, I'm a unit commissioner. I'm working with the district today to show off units, how we're having fun, and doing a little bit of membership and letting you know that scouting is alive and well in the Middle Tennessee Council and in the counties within Tullahoma, Winchester, and so on. So here we have
Ray Young. I'm with the Council Executive Board. It's one of my positions, one of many in scouting. But today I'm the chairman of this Scout-a-rama, and we're putting on, as Regina stated, a show of what scouting is all about, and hopefully the boys will have a good time doing various activities with us today.
So what kind of units are out here?
We have three types of units out here today. Actually, we have Cub Scouts, which are the younger boys in elementary school grade. We have Boy Scouts, which are junior high and high school grade boys. And we also have what's called a venturing program, venturing crew, which are both boys and girls. It's a co-ed program for both boys and girls from age 12 to 13 through 21 actually. So it's a fairly new program that is also being promoted, where the sisters and young ladies can get out in the woods as well.
And what are the units showing today?
I tell you what, our venturing crew over there is going to help you ascend and descend and know some climbing knots. We are doing a little safe fire starting, a camping display, cooking, pinewood derby, chariot races, obstacle courses. Y'all come out and see what we're doing.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, so come on out and enjoy the fun.
Learn to see what scouting is all about, or see what part of scouting is about. Of course, real scouting, a lot of scouting occurs where people don't get to see it out in the woods. This is an opportunity. We're trying to get out and let public see us in the setting where they can actually see us, as opposed to being hidden off in the woods somewhere. So this is an opportunity to see scouting in something other than the great outdoors.
I'll tell you what, you come right down here to our booth here for the Elk River District. We've got membership forms and can give you an idea of what the program is all about, online training, and get you introduced to some units. If you want to work with youth or adults, we can get it done.
If you're looking for a unit close by, close to you, you can go online and type in Boy Scouts, I want to be a scout, or something of that nature. Google that, and what you'll find is, what's the
Be a scout.
Be a scout.
Put in your zip code, and there'll be a unit near you that we can help you find.
And it'll pop up a map of where units are close by, and you can determine, you can contact and actually have questions and answers, and it'll send emails directly to the unit leaders. They'll answer your questions, and you can schedule time to visit with them. Lots of different ways to join.
I believe we have a website too.
We do have a Elk River District website.
ElkRiverDistrict.org.
ElkRiverDistrict.org, or you can certainly go to the Middle Tennessee Council, mtcbsa.org, and
find out a lot more information.
Find a uniformed scouter and ask them what it's all about.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Tullahoma Living tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m., also Friday evening at 4:30 p.m. This week's guests include Dr. Brett Farrell, who has returned to Tullahoma to start its practice. Bedford County and Shelbyville Fire Department representatives will stop by to let residents know how you can get free smoke detectors, and we'll have video from the 41A Music Festival. All that and more on this week's Tullahoma Living. We'll be right back in a moment.
Citizens TriCounty Bank has the checking, loans, savings, and traditional banking services you want. Plus free internet banking and bill pay, bank your change, Visa gift card, and lots more state-of-the-art banking services. We focus on the service and services you want, so you can bank when, where, and how you want, at our offices or from just about anywhere. Citizens TriCounty Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
Our office used to look like this. But now with My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right? Thank you.
My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
Hi, I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and Lori and I have bought the dealership back on Highway 55, Thompson Ford, Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's back, it's wide open for business, and ready to serve you guys in the community.
And we want to thank you for allowing us to raise our children here. We've been here almost 15 years.
We want to thank the community. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. We know it was your support that allowed us to achieve this dream. Come be a part of the dream, something special. Come see us at Thompson Ford. Ask for Mike or Lori.
Welcome back. D'Angelo Rozier finished the night with 191 yards on 16 carries, and Chris Murray had 143 all-purpose yards to lead the Coffee County Red Raiders to a 49-6 win over District 6 3A rival Warren County last Friday night. Coffee County, who is 2-4 on the season and 2-0 in district play, wasted little time getting started against the winless Pioneers. The Raiders won the toss and elected to take the football, and it took the team just 8 plays to drive 64 yards for its first score, which came on a 20-yard jaunt by Rozier with 8:23 left in the first quarter. The Raider offense continued to be efficient on its second possession, driving 52 yards and 8 plays for the second score of the night. This time it would be Brent Wicks who carried the ball into the end zone after the defense bit on a fake to Rozier. The Raiders took to the air for their third score of the contest as sophomore quarterback Peyton Meeker found Chris Murray twice on a drive for 49 yards, including a 30-yard touchdown pass. The Big Red overcame 3 penalties on their next drive to expand the lead. On first down at the Warren County 45-yard line, Rozier broke past the front 7 and sprinted to the end zone with 7:02 left in the half, making the score 28-0 Raiders. Tyler King recovered a Warren County fumble at the Raider 47-yard line and it took the Raiders just 6 plays to score. This time it was Jeffrey Simmons who got the 6 from 4 yards out after his 14-yard carry gave the Raiders first and goal. Coffee County led 35-0 at the half. D'Angelo Rozier played just 1 series in the second half, but the super sophomore made it count. He toted the rock 2 times for 63 yards and another score. The touchdown came with 4:04 left in the third period, and the Morgan PAT gave Coffee County High School a 42-0 lead. Warren County attempted an onside kick following their only touchdown of the night, but it was returned 50 yards by Chris Murray for the final score of the game with 11:07 to go. Morgan's PAT was good, making the final score 49-6. The Red Raiders are on the road this week to take on Lincoln County.
Tullahoma's Dalton Cox stopped Franklin County quarterback Caleb Limbo at the 1-foot line on a 2-point conversion attempt in the second overtime to give the Tullahoma Wildcats a come-from-behind 31-30 win over the Rebels on Friday night in Winchester. With the win, the Wildcats moved into a tie for second place in District 8 AAA with Shelbyville, a 41-6 winner over Lawrence County on Friday. The Cats and Golden Eagles will square off on October 14th at Wilkins Stadium after both enjoy an open date this weekend. The nail-biter was familiar to fans as both teams battles between the two have featured exciting finishes the past few years. 2 years ago in Winchester, the Cats also came from behind to win in double overtime. The Wildcats seemed out of sync offensively, amassing only 197 yards on the night and running only 48 total plays. Quarterback Jared Davis struggled, completing only 5 of 14 passes for 64 yards with 2 interceptions. However, the senior quarterback stepped up huge, running the ball, gaining 70 yards on 9 carries, with many of those yards coming at critical times. Tullahoma totaled 133 yards on the ground, with Trey Burks gaining 42 on 11 carries and scoring 3 touchdowns. On the other side, the Rebels' rushing attack was as good as advertised, gaining 268 yards on 59 attempts. Junior Colton Nunley led the way with 200 yards on 36 carries and 3 scores. That was for Franklin County. Limbo completed only 2 of 4 passes, but his 20-yard toss to Maurice Walker gave Franklin County its first lead on the second play of the second quarter. Senior Alan Stark stepped up and made a game-changing play for the Cats with 3 minutes remaining, blocking a rebel punt and giving the Tullahoma offense a short field at the Franklin County 21-yard line. 3 plays later, senior Montrell Berry pounded into the end zone from 11 yards away, and Burks' extra point again tied the score at 14 as the first half came to a close. The teams traded field goals in the second half as the game was tied 17-17 at the end of regulation play. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast after these messages.
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Why? Traders Bank.
The convenience of 5 locations near you.
2695 Deckard Boulevard, Winchester. 1207 Hillsborough Boulevard, Manchester. 1602 North Main Street, Shelbyville. 412 West Lincoln Street, Tullahoma. 120 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma. Why? Traders Bank.
The service of 61 friendly, knowledgeable employees meeting your banking needs.
We're Traders Bank in Winchester. Come see us. We're Traders Bank in Manchester. Come see us. We're Traders Bank in Shelbyville. Come see us.
We're Traders Bank on West Lincoln Street in Tullahoma. Come see us.
We're Traders Bank. Come see us.
Why? Traders Bank.
The stability of 122 years, locally owned and operated, banking under the same name.
Traders Bank.
Why Traders Bank? Because you're welcome here.
Traders Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1931 at 89 degrees. Record low was in 1987 at 33 degrees. The average high on this day is 75, and the average low is 51. For tonight, look for clear weather with a low of around 46. On Wednesday, sunny weather in the forecast with a high of 80 and a low of 48. And that sunny weather remains in the forecast for Thursday with a high of 81 and a low of 51. That is our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.